In this video, I'm going to talk about Polkadot ecosystem. So, what is Polkadot? Polkadot is a layer 1 blockchain, which is an internet of blockchains, and that means that it's easy to connect other blockchains to Polkadot, as well as it's easy to create new blockchains connected to Polkadot. So those blockchains are called parachains, and you have one relay chain which secures them all. This is the model for the Polkadot. This is something new which wasn't previously done by Ethereum. With Ethereum, we only got a glimpse at that with EVMs, Ethereum virtual machines, so the standard for Ethereum-like blockchains. With Polkadot, it's much easier and much more versatile. They are using WebAssembly as a standard, which allows for more languages for blockchains like Rust, C, C++, and others, as well as having some of the things coming from EVM. So you have Polkadot and you have Kusama as well, so I can't mention Kusama in this context because Kusama is basically a network like Polkadot, but more on the experimental node. So you can think about it as a fork of Polkadot, but the idea here, it's an official fork that is running next to Polkadot. It's its own relay chain with its own parachains, and the idea here is that it's more experimental. So anything that people are worried to try it right away on Polkadot, they can try on Kusama, be more aggressive, be more inventive, creative here on Kusama. So again, but this is pretty much the same. You have different parachains connected to Kusama. You can build on Kusama. So let's go through some of the projects that are built on Polkadot, because I think it's super cool to look at them. When you look at the top of the list, you will have tokens which actually are existing on most of the blockchains, most of the ecosystems, things like Chainlink, which allows you to connect to different APIs and have data coming from off-chain, like weather data, stock data, or other stuff, or even prices from different marketplaces, NFT marketplaces. You have also a token called Ankr and the project called Ankr, which is for infrastructure, for RPCs, for also helping you build your own solutions related to staking, even your own blockchains, as you can see going through the list of potential products. So those projects exist not only on Polkadot, but you'll be able to buy them on Polkadot as well. And then you have Compound Finance, which is also cross-chain, and basically it's a basic DeFi solution for lending and borrowing. So it's a standard one. I was covering that already. But next on the list, we have already a blockchain that is a pure parachain built on Polkadot substrate. So that's the name of the SDK of Polkadot, where you create a parachain to Polkadot itself, and that's Astar. Astar, I was recently covering the whole blockchain in a separate video. This is a parachain to Polkadot with this cool mechanism of build to earn, trying to give different incentives to developers for building and having a lot of infrastructure already integrated within the blockchain itself, as you can see. Then next on the list of parachains of Polkadot, we have Ocean Protocol, which also I covered in a video about data blockchain. So Ocean Protocol is one of the top data protocols, where the idea is that you are able to tokenize the data, and there's a data marketplace that is basically run with the use of the tokens from Ocean Protocol. Really cool idea. Data is of course crucial for any kind of artificial intelligence applications, and of course data is very useful, so it's very natural to build a marketplace around that and working businesses. Finally, on the list of Polkadot projects in the top 10, we have Moonbeam Network, and Moonbeam is trying to create an environment where you can easily deploy Ethereum smart contracts. So this is powered by Moonbeam Ethereum-compatible smart contract parachain on Polkadot. It means that it's a parachain built on Polkadot, but it's compatible also with Ethereum and allows you to easily run everything you know from Ethereum. So using Ethereum-based tools like MetaMask, Remix, Hardhat, Waffle, and Truffle. So those are all the different tools and libraries for deploying smart contracts on Ethereum. You can use them here on Moonbeam. So that's a short list of projects. If you want to have more, you can go on CoinMarketCap and go to Polkadot ecosystem. The link will be down below in the description. I think this list is fascinating because you see this plethora of projects, different parachains built on Polkadot using everything that Polkadot substrate offers. And you have really interesting projects also in the AI data space. Some of them I covered. So for example, Fala Network, I already covered that in my AI video, Covalent as well. There are also different protocols for liquidity like 0x. This is also cross-chain, but there are different blockchains that are L1s, for example, Moonriver, Mover, here's the ticker for it. As you can see, the list goes on, and many of those projects are definitely in the top 500, top 1000 of all the coins. There are different interesting projects also, like Deep Brain Chain, another one that I covered on my AI video. So you can see very interesting stuff here being built on Polkadot. Altogether, definitely worth exploring the ecosystem as it's becoming easier and easier to just hop on and build either on one of the parachains or on one of the relay chains like Polkadot or Kusama itself. I'll be covering some of those projects individually, so if you have any wants regarding that, any demands, write me in the comments what are your favorite parachains or what are your favorite Polkadot or Kusama projects. I'm happy to cover them in the upcoming videos. For everything else, subscribe to the channel. I'm covering new chains, old chains, new protocols, new NFT collections, new DeFi projects, and everything else in crypto. See you in the next video.